Hello, friends. Welcome to very late unboxing OP-10 video. I like this box pack really. The art and everything is always really cool. But what I'm really looking forward is either pulling the manga or the Divine Departures and those SPs. That'd be great to pull. But we'll have to see. Is the mic all right now? It's not too loud, not too quiet. Can't really tell. Mic is good. Yay! Very cool. All right, let's see if the webcam works. Ooh, it works. Yes. Perfect. All right. I might need to bring this up a bit more. Here we go. Yeah, just as long as, like, if I'm sitting as I am now looking at this, yeah, just as long as the mic's working. But yeah. Okay. Let's actually focus on opening the box. So yeah, for this stream, I'm hoping to get enough average viewers to get affiliate, which would be great to have. But we'll see how we go. I need at least 3, so we'll see how we go. All right, pack time. Let's put them all over here with this up here. We'll do how I organized it last time, because I liked that. And we'll have our little rubbish bag here. Put on that stuff. Let's see. Diamante, Robin, Rock, Bellamy, Schneider, Goku, Mocky, Scotch, Caesar? Yeah, Caesar. Kosuke Momonosuke, Hawkins, and a Shiryu. Nothing too great there. Alright. Let's keep it going. Isho, Brook, Euroge, Blue Gilly, Scratchman, Barrier, Sengoku, UFO, Pika, Captain Kid, Sugar, and Leo. Oh, that's a cool effect. Alright. Awesome sauce. That's weird. Nami, Bellamy, Perona, Nico, Frankie, Newgate, Igloo, Momo, Burgess, Mancheri, Chopper, and a Monet. Very nice. Very, very nice. I need more Monets. The more Monets, the better. Oh, that's weird. My control panel restarted. That's a bit annoying. Let's keep that over there. And just keep the stats up. Stream's looking good, everyone. I'm never sure if the quality has dipped or not. Punk, Wolf, Brook, Saint, Fighting Fish, Godthread, Nami, Caesar. Ooh, such a Luffy, and a follow me and I will guide you, and a freaking Don. Cool. Cool. Okay. Just checking a couple things. Very cool. Alright. We continue. Oh, this one doesn't want to get out. Bunk of Hyruden, Clone Soldier. The weak do not have the right to live. Asai, Bian, Ronozoa, Killer, Hare, Foxy, Cub, Beji, and Akiros. Yeah. Alright. Just move the mic a bit more this way, just so it can pick me up a bit better. There we go. Alright, Kinemon, Rock, Perona, Blue Gilly, Little Black Bears, Cavendish, Usopp, Room, Mancheri, Kinemon, Mihawk, and Akuzan. Ugh. I am not excited for that card. I do not enjoy it at all. Alright, we continue. Brownbeard, Diamante, Bato, Yoroj, Moki? I can't remember how he's actually said. Little Black Bears, Usopp, Dragonfire, Caesar, Baby 5, Radio Knife, and a Violet. Violet. I always say Viola. Such a force of habit. One more refresh there. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep this ball rolling. It's weird. My streaming software doesn't seem to want to work properly on my end, but I assume it's still fine on everyone else's. See if I just give this a bit of a restart. Alright. Inazuma, Bato, Nico, Scratchman. Oh, it's a leader pack. 10 layer, number 313. Ah, yes, there's no longer any need for the 7 Warlords of the Sea. That's what I wish with Duffy. Caribou, Smoker, Sanji, and I do not forgive those that laugh at my family. Okay. Nothing too amazing. But nothing horrible either. Ooh. Okay, what do we got? Hyruden, Frankie, Ivankov, Buffalo. Let's meet again in New World. Treble number 13, Roanoa Zoro, Chopper, Sugar, Lim, and Damned Punk. Put those there. Lucy. Alright, let's stack these like this for now. Alright. Just remaneuvering a device. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright. Alright, Hiruden, Perona, Frankie, Bellamy, Sai, Cavendish, Sengoku, Burgess. It's just very scary. Nami, Usopp, Shiryu, and Sugar. Weird. Oh well. Alright. Isho, Ivankov, Blue Gilly. Let's meet again in New World. Frankie, Fighting Fish, Saint Homing, UFO, Momonosuke, Foxy, Luffy, and ooh, Secret Luffy. Yeah, let's go. I do like this leader. No, I feel like he's a weird one to fully get going. Alright. Let's continue. Inazuma, Bellamy, Shadros, Diamante, Scratchman, Igloo, Bian, X-Drake, whoop. Pika, Captain Kid, Follow Me and I'll Guide You, and Lim. Okay. There. Granted, I have a feeling this will just be a two-hitter box. But at the same time, there's still a lot of cards to go through. And I am taking my sweet-ass time with it. Hanwire, Kinemon, Rock, Frankie, number 13, Sengoku, Barrier, Tony Chopper. No longer need a hack. Wonder if that works with Ivankov. Leo and Virgo. Interesting. Just like I said before, if you're in the Twitch chat, the more viewers and chatters in that area brings me to affiliate. So if you're able to be in that and chat for a bit or anything like that, it would be a very big help. Thank you. Buffalo, Hiruden, Usopp, Apu, Brook. Let's meet again in the New World. Nami, Momo, Zoro, Tashigi. Wait, yep, that's it. Zoro, Tashigi. That's funny. Ugh. Alright. Whoa. Buffalo, Inazuma, Brook, Frankie, Fighting Fish, Schneider, Newgate, Treble, Zoro, Cub, Virgo, and Zoro. I was kind of hoping for another Zoro combo again, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, what are you doing there, Buffalo? Get back over there. Isho, Nami, Wolf, Kinemon, Brook, Scotch. The weak do not have the right to choose. Ryuma, Momonosuke, Law Leader, Enel, and Frankie. Yeah. It's alright. Just giving me access. So we have pulled one secret so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 SRs and a number of events. Which I'll just keep there. I'll put the like rare events, but events nonetheless. Alright, let's see this one. Brownbeard, Perona, Wolf, Euroj, Barrier, Roanoa, Usopp, Bian, Mocha, Bonnie, Cabbage, and a Divine Departure. Very nice. Very, very nice. Put the rares here. Cabbage. I seem to keep seeing these Divine Departures, but not the alt arts. It's starting to do my head in. Alright. Rock, Diamante, Heat, Punk, Schneider, Moosey, Cavendish, Caesar, Godthread, Sugar, Beji, and Sabo. Nothing too standoutish, I guess. Barto, Brook, Clone, The Week, Treble, St. Homing. Let's meet again. Killer, Koala, Giola, Marco, and ooh! Alt Art Leader Law. Ooh, where's my sleeves? Where's my sleeves? Yo! Let's try and take good care of this guy, shall we? Hey, yo. Not the alt art I was after, but we welcome this. We welcome it. If I can get this sleeve on, I'll just have to sit it like this for now, I reckon. The hell? These sleeves, man. You get them thinking they're going to be great, but then they this causes more problems. Oh well. We'll use that. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not a big yellow fan, but they got some very nice old arts. This is green yellow though, so it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Nami, Buffalo, Kinemon, Zoro, Scotch, Black Bears, Fighting Fish, Hack, Long Range Attack, Nami, Smiley, and a Captain Kid. Ooh, that's a nice SR. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm going to try this sleeve one more time. It's really doing me in. There we go. I got it. Alright. Back to it. Clone Soldier, Euroj, Barto, Newgate, Usopp, Frankie, Schneider, Baby, Soldier, Nami, Senor Pink, and Rebecca. Rebecca. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, 3 more packs for this box. And then it's on to the next one. Alright, Perona, Heat and Wire, Brook, Nami, Brook, Psy, Black Bears, Room, Pika, Momo, Liberation, and a Rosinante. Here we go. Nico, Isho, Wolf, Zoro, 13, Moosey, Liglu, Mocha, Killer, Bagworm, Mihawk, and an... Oh, it was a 3-hitter. I was so wrong. I stand corrected. Two alt arts and a secret. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. God damn. Alright, let's put all these special ones into this non-special. All the commons and uncommons. Whoop. They'll all go into there. Let's put the Don in there. We don't need the Don. We don't need to see this Don. Oh wait, we still have one more bag. I got distracted. Rona, Eagles, Funkov, Giddy, Fighting Fish, Scotch, Newgate, Pistol, Foxy, Gum Gum, Hawkins, and a Chopper. Okay. Not horrible. Not horrible. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's good vibes. Very nice vibes, you know. Alright, so let's get moving. Let's get moving, let's get cracking. Let's move that over here. Yeah, so let's put the SRs here. Let's put the rares here. We'll put the commons and uncommons here. And we'll just leave this as the rares. Alright. Alright, here we go again. Yep. Nearly. Alright. Let's put the packs there. Ready. Bellamy, Brown, Diamante, Heat, Pistol, Newgate, Usopp, Frankie, Momo, Burgess, Mihawk, and Azoro. Woo! Absolute nothing. I'd almost confidently say I've nearly got all the cards I needed for the Anua Blackbeard deck, which is just eh. But we'll see. Kinemon, Rock, Frankie, Soldier, Schneider, Brook, Psy, Mancheri, Godthread, Sugar, Hawkins, and a Chopper. Alright. What's that Mancheri effect? Oh, okay. It's not a bad effect. Eroge, Barto, Perona, Heat and Wire, Little Black Bears, Zoro, 13, Moosey, Nami, Killer, Damned Punk, and a Marco. And we'll see how these packs all end up. Brooke, Nami, Robin, Igloo, Usopp, Apu, Brooke, Foxy, Cub, Room, Viola, and a Monet. Monet again. Oh, people need Monets. I've got spares. Vankov, Gilly, and Azuma, Treble, The Week, Frankie, Bian, Caesar, Baby, Ryuma, Beji, and an old tart Doflamingo. Wow, that is nice. That is snazzy. Very, very snazzy. Where is my sleeves? Here they are. Here we go again. Oh my god, it's getting stuck again. Oh no! Could do without this whole thing getting stuck. Oh my god, can this stop getting stuck so easily? Getting real sick of it. Brooke, Eroge, Gilly, Frankie, Newgate, Igloo, Brooke, Mocha, Bonnie, Caesar, Virgo, and a Rebecca. Rebecca! What the Igloo do? Up to one of your leader characters gains 3,000, then give up to one of your opponent's leader characters 2,000. Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh. Nami, Bellamy, Perona, Robin, Homing, Fighting, The Weak, Godthread, Killer, Caesar, Anel, and Zoro. Just torturing me. Absolutely torturing me. Alright. Alright. Rock, Perona, Gilly, Buffalo, Fighting Fish, Schneider, Newgate, Drake, Pika, Chopper, Cavendish, and a Sanji. It's a real G. A good old Sanji. I'll never talk like that again, I apologize. Inazuma, Brooke, Frankie, Brownbeard, Treble, Mosi, Little Black Bears, No Need, Hack, Baby 5, Frankie, and a Smoker. So right now, from the first box, this was the first pulls. Second box, first pull. Should make sure we separate that because, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Isho, Vankov, Gilly, Brownbeard, Homing, Pistol, Zoro, Momo, Zoro, Foxy, Chopper, and Lim. I'm getting all these cards. Pulling all these cards is really nice, though, because, you know, it's the build-up for Lim. Yeah. Diamante, Heatwire, Punk Hazard, Musi, Cavendish, The Weak, Treble, Bonnie, Cub, Burgess, Anel, and Akiros. Still nothing too big, nothing too small. Barto, Brook, Clone, Nami, Homing, Let's Meet Again, Zoro, Scotch, UFO, Giola, Leo, and Ashiryu. My cables are getting caught. Let's put it up here. That should keep that a bit better. Alright, here we go. Isho, Wolf, Hazard, New World, Fighting Fish, Scotch, Newgate, Mancheri, Kinemon, Zoro, Slimy, and a Secret Law. Ooh. You know, let's put the Secret Law next to, just below the Luffy. Very nice. Buffalo, Hyruden, Perona, Brownbeard, Pistol, Homing, Psy, Cub, Twister Star, Kid, Sugar, and Radio Knife. Step to 1 opponents will cost 6 or less than KO 1. Oh, jeez. That's a card. That's a scary card. I don't like that. I don't like that. Punk, Perona, Diamante, Robin, Cabbage, Schneider, Goku, Musi, Momonosuke, No Need, Senior Pink, and Asanji. Wee! Rock, Bellamy, Hyruden, Scotch, New World, Treble, Number 13, Caribou, Burgess, Nami, Smiley, and a Tashigi. Ooh. Do not enjoy these Tashigis. Very scary. Very scary indeed. Alright. Here we go. Frankie, Ivankov, Buffalo, Isho, Scratchman, Barrier, Sengoku, UFO, Momonosuke, Foxy, Damned Punk, and a Monkey D. Luffy. We love the Foxies, you know? We just, every time we see that Foxy, we get excited. You know, it's just more cards. It's more cards. Heatwire, Punk Hazard, Wolf, Hyruden, Sai, Bien, Zoro, Koala, Giola, Hack, Divine Departure, Rosinante. That seemed to have happened twice now, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Here we go. Vankovs, Clone Soldier, Kinemon, Black Bears, Cavendish, Usopp, Bagworm, Nami, Law Leader, Shiryu, and a Leo, and a bloody Don. Diamante, Bato, Yoroj, Isho, Usopp, Brook, Scotch, Soldier, Nami, Smoker, Liberation, and a Mako. How many packs we got left here? 4 packs. Yeah, 4 packs. It's nearly over. The pain of watching me slowly pottering along these is almost over. Nami, Wolf, Kine, Dai, Apu, 13, Room, Pika, Usopp, Sugar, Basil, and a Don. Now I was like, oh yeah, there's only one Don so far. 2, you know, we'll work with 2. This might just be a 2-hitter box. We'll see. It's looking like it's only a 2-hitter, guys. Inazuma, Bato, Nico, Igloo, and Asai. But, you know, I've been wrong before. Cavendish, Sengoku, Momo, Mocha, Killa, Viola, and follow me. Follow me. Give me a follow, please. I would very much like a follow. Alright, Hyruden, Perona, Frankie, Bellamy, New World, Frankie, Fighting Fish, Bagworm, Nami, Sugar, Mihawk, and a Sabo. Alright, last bag. Last one. Here we go. I have a feeling this was just a 2-hitter, but that's fine. Perona, Wolf, Yoroj, Rock, Usopp, Bian, Schneider, Twister Star, Caesar Clown, Captain Kidd, Do Not Forgive Those Who Laugh, and a Basil. Yeah. It's not horrible. Not horrible at all. You know, we would have liked another 3-hitter. Another 3-hitter would have been really nice. But, yeah, like, that's everything. These are the main alt arts. We've just got 2 secrets and then a whole bunch of SRs. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing too big. Yeah. You know, I always love opening packs. It'd just be nice to have more access to these packs than usually what is hard to get. But you know what? I'm happy. Alright. Let's see if I can sit this out a bit better. Let's see. 2 Rosinantes, 2 Rebeccas, 1 Captain Kidd. Let's put them up here, shall we? Another just 1 Kuzan, 2 Kiroses, 2 Monets, 2 Toshigis. It's not too bad. Not too horrible, not too bad, you know. We hang around this stuff. Yeah. But yeah. I'm just hitting... Oh, accidentally hit the camera. So yeah. You know, these pulls, just gotta check a thing quickly. Take a photo. Can't seem to take a photo. The camera's in the way. I'll keep that as is. Alright. So yeah. We have all that. I hope you had some enjoyment seeing what I pulled. I know some people that will want that are probably loving the pulls I got, because yeah, they're they're pretty good pulls. All right, we could probably start moving towards the end here. Not too long of a stream as normal, but you know, if you're if you know, I tend to stream my One Piece tournaments. I tend to play off meta mostly because you know it's a lot more fun than playing some of the current meta. But you know, we have fun. We theory craft. We deck build. You know, I post the decks. The current deck I'm playing on well, it's called X, but I still call it Twitter. But the yeah. If you want to see how well it went, I'm not usually the best player, but the decks I build are interesting. So if you want to try those decks out yourself, yeah, just follow my X, I guess. X, that sounds really funny saying. All right. Bye-bye. Gonna move to end. Yeah. All right. See you all next time. That sounds right. Yeah.